Good evening. I am Dr. Spirit, and this is my channel. And what you're going to see today is uh, I'm giving the history and origins of Christmas with one of my ancestors. I think this is the fourth one. So I'm going to do four of Christmas and four of New Year's. So let me finish my little bit of makeup. I have a little bit of makeup on, but it doesn't look like it. But that's okay. Yeah, because I don't want a lot of makeup on. So I'm just smoothing a little bit out on my face. And I got a little bit of lip gloss. It's like a mixture of like sort of brown and I guess you could call it plum looking. Uh, but anyway, it don't look like I have anything on, and that's good. That's what I'm looking for. So, my little. So, the last gift for my daughter uh, hasn't come. One of them are coming on the 28th, and the other one is coming on the 30th. Uh, so I told her I will give that gift that's coming on the 28th to her. Maybe I told her birthday. Maybe I'm going to give it to her for Valentine's Day because we always give a gift and a card on Valentine's Day. And we've been doing that for a long time. So, uh, well, it looks very nice. Uh, so I will do that. But I have not decided whether Valentine's Day or her birthday. Once I make that decision, then oh shoot, no, we can't. Well, I'm trying to think because I'm having my surgery on February the 4th. Valentine's Day is 10 days after that. Uh, I know that after the surgery, I will not be feeling too happy. You know, I'll the first day I'll probably be sleep the rest of the day. Second day I'll probably be sleepy too. Third day, not so bad. Uh, and then probably I will realize that I have to get some nourishment in my stomach. And so I'll probably fix me one of my, oh yeah, drinks that I make with sea moss. And I got a name for it. I'm going to call it Work It because it's working for me. And I'm glad it helps my stomach to feel better, uh, more, I have more comfort than I did before. So let's see, I think this is 3 months, and I don't have as much pain when I have the flare up. So that's good, and I'm happy. So, may the words of my mouth, meditation of my soul be accepted in thine own sight, O Lord, my strength and my redeemer. Uh, Thank you for a wonderful day, and I give you gratitude, God, for this day and for the holidays because they're going on great. And I plead the blood over I call him like my grandson, a person in my family. So now, this one is on my indigenous ancestors from, oh gosh, from North America. And they are the Cherokee indigenous. I can get back into it.
Welcome to the Co-Pilot Daily.
Let's see. Thinking maybe bum, 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 bum. Wait a minute. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so the question I wrote to myself as Cherokee Indigenous people, traditional Christmas from past to present to their origins, history, implementation of se- traditional Cherokee celebrations. Okay, so uh, the Cherokee people have a rich history of blending their traditional customs and elements of European Christmas traditions. Here is a brief overview: origins and history. First recorded celebration. The first recorded Cherokee Christmas celebration took place in 1805 when Moravian missionaries were invited by Cherokee leader James Van to his home in Georgia. The home was decorated with natural materials and beeswax candles. Integration of traditions over time, the Cherokee people began to incorporate European customs such as the decorated Christmas tree and manger scenes, and maintaining their own cultural practices like dances, honoring their heritage and beliefs. Traditional celebrations. The Cherokee decorated their Christmas trees with Moravian stars made of paper and scriptures written on scrolls. They also used natural materials like berries and popcorn for garland. I remember when I was younger growing up making garlands out of popcorn with my younger sister. Uh, and my mom showing us how to do it and stuff like that. So some of the traditions are held up and remembered. Okay, prayers. Okay, there's coins and garlands. Where you do the garland. The celebrations included singing prayers, Bible readings in both English and Cherokee, and these events help to strengthen community bonds and preserve cultural heritage. Let's see here. Today's events are community events. Today, the Cherokee hosts various events in December, such as the Cherokee Christmas Parade, Christmas on the Square, and holiday themed open houses. These events feature festive activities, family photos with Santa Claus, and uh, holiday exhibits. Cultural preservation. The Cherokee National History Museum often hosts special exhibits like the first Cherokee Christmas exhibit to showcase the history and evolution of the Christmas traditions. The blending of traditional Cherokee customs with European Christmas traditions has created a unique and meaningful way for the Cherokee people to celebrate the holiday seasons. It's a beautiful example of cultural adaptation and preservation. That's what we're all about. Okay, now it's said the first Cherokee Christmas. I wondered if it was followed by uh, the Thanksgiving holiday. I'm thinking that it was not that year that they started to celebrate Christmas, but maybe the next year or the following years above that, because uh, because the European people started a genocide. They saw what my ancestors had, and that they were not the first people, Christopher Columbus, to see that they were people on their continent. So I don't believe it was. It probably was a while before they celebrated Christmas. Uh, so that probably was not a wonderful festive Christmas at that time. So I am going to give you all uh, how we celebrate our Christmas and how we did celebrate Christmases growing up. Okay, so As we got older, uh, I think my parents probably stopped being Santa Claus around, I think maybe 13 or 12. And we just had to go to bed anyway, even though we knew who Santa Claus was. So I believe they did that until we graduated. Yeah, until I graduated. So, and then as we got older and just came uh, to the house for that celebration of Christmas, and we would bring up a dish to help, and then Mom would cook some. Uh, and we all, the whole family, celebrated at my father's house, and that was wonderful. Then we would go for a walk or watch something on television, and that lasted for a long time until everybody moved out of the state and country and everything like that. Then it stopped. But the whole time I was thinking that maybe Mama was buying the gifts and Daddy paying for it. No, she wasn't. Daddy would get the gifts himself, and she stopped. But long as he was alive, he bought the girls anyway gifts and gave out gifts, uh, and we had the dinners and things like that. But that's not anymore because Papa's gone, Mama's gone. She wasn't doing anything. Uh, and my oldest sister is gone. So we don't celebrate Christmas together. Uh, and when the last time we tried to do that, it was chaos. So I had to decide whether or not it was more important for my health and my daughter's health and safety to cut off family members. And since I have done that, my life has been peaceful, calm, uh, relaxing. I'm enjoying the time, peaceful times with my daughter, and and I know that's helping my health, my all over health, because you cannot. I'm telling you, you cannot work part of your body to be in homeostasis when another part of your body isn't in homeostasis. It's not going to work. Homeostasis means balance. Everything has to balance. And if you are not doing everything, that means from the tip of your head to the tip of your toes, everything in and on your body. You have to work on everything. And I have realized that for a long, long time. And it's like I was born with this knowledge or whatever. It would come in to me. Well, God lives within us. God would tell me what to do, and I would just do it. Okay. Starting from the first time I stopped using sugar, completely. It really didn't bother me because I tried Splenda, and then somebody at work said cane sugar, and I said, "They make sugar out of cane?" They said, "Yeah, it's just like regular sugar or whatever, granulated sugar that they put all the ingredients in." So I tried that. Uh, it didn't taste normal to me, but after using it in different things and my own tea and everything, I realized that it was sweeter than the original sugar that I had been using, and I could use less of it, and it would be things would taste normal. So, wow, that was good grief. 10, 20 years ago, yeah, I don't eat sugar, but there's a lot of things that we think sugar isn't in, but is. I learned that 2 years and years and years ago. If it does not grow or happen naturally in nature, my daughter and I, more myself than my daughter, don't eat it. That's the best thing to do. And that has helped me to heal and have remission within my sarcoidosis. But I will not know that it's still in remission until March, I believe. My specialist in sarcoidosis, uh, or with my PCP. I don't know if she can look at the labs and tell me that. But maybe she can. I'll ask her. Uh, my appointment is on the 28th. So I'll ask her. And if she says no, she can't tell, or maybe she needs to do another lab, then I will say, okay. Um, so right now, what I have to do for my doctors is this: I got to make 3 appointments. Two I have to reschedule, and then because they are going through a metamorphosis, uh, it has been difficult for me to reach my doctor on the internet. So I heard that one of my family members are having a difficult time with the same. Well, it wouldn't be them that would be the management. If you've ever worked in medicine for years and years and years, you have to realize that some things does not get from your mouth to the doctor. A lot of things that may be happening in that office, he is not aware of this, or she is not aware of what's going on. So you have to, you know, have to step up. Just have to step up and stay on that office. So Monday, they may not be in the office in a way, but I'm going to send a email and I'm going to call to see if I can get appointment with my specialist so he can start treatment and I can get the results of that test he did in August. So I hope you all have enjoyed this knowing about. Or did I tell you all? Well, I told you what we did when we was growing up, but as uh, as my daughter and I, that's my little family, two people, blood family, okay. And what we usually do since we moved from another state to here, uh, well, we did there too. Uh, what we did was pick the house to go to and to celebrate. And I wish I could remember this celebration from my adopted family. I can't remember. But in a way, uh, they don't call it Christmas, they call it something else. But in a way, we said if they do it on that day, then we will do it uh, Christmas Eve. So we started doing that, going to different houses and everything. And then we would cook a dish and bring it. And then we eat. And then after that, someone is chosen to read the gifts of who they are for. And we bring the gifts to that house. And names was called out. And we get the gifts. And then after that, we would open it up while everybody was looking and then show it around. So that's how we celebrate. And then my daughter and I would decide what to cook on Christmas Day with the two of us, just as a family. So I think I probably will go ahead and do a small macaroni and cheese and the 5 cup salad, a small one just for us, because it's only going to be the two of us. And then uh, before we eat, we will sit and pick the presents and everything like that. And either we would eat afterwards. So that's how we celebrate it. And we have but pajamas that are the same, and that's how we celebrate it. And it is so calming and blissful to do that. I just love it. So that's our tradition. And so thank you for watching this series, Deceased, no, Deleted, Ancestral History. And this is the Christmas edition. So you all enjoy yourself and take care of each other. And I thank you for watching. Bye bye. Namaste. Okay, let's see here.